Hi lovely people, I'm back. I literally just realised before I started editing this video that I never filmed an intro. So yeah, hello, welcome back. Or if you're new here, hello, my name is Imogen. And this is week 2 of me doing the 75 books reading challenge. I hope you enjoy. I will say, this week got a little bit away from me. I didn't quite stick to the rules as much as I was hoping I would. But do you know what? At the end of the day, I was just happy that I read anything until there was just a lot going on with like getting back into school after Christmas break and trying to like fit homework in on top of doing this reading, on top of editing the videos. It was just, there was a lot going on all at once. And this is just my kind of like adapting week. Hopefully it gets better from here. I'm still aiming to read every day. I can say for a fact I have read every day, which honestly is a shock to me because I thought I'd miss at least one day by now, and I nearly did several times. But I was like, no, I'm gonna power through. I'm gonna power on no matter how tired I am. At least if I read 10 pages, at least 10 pages, I'll be happy with myself. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Please like this video. Comment if you enjoyed or any other video ideas you have for me, and subscribe if you're willing. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hey guys, I don't know how long I'm gonna read for, but I'm basically just gonna read until I finish my book because I haven't actually got that much left, so it's just easier if I do that, you know. Sorry, I had to lock it to put my vowel on right. I'm basically just gonna read until I finish my book. I've got my water, I've got my blanket because it's so cold in here for some reason. Freezing. I'm gonna put my vinyl on and yeah, see you when I finish my book, hopefully. I just finished it. Tell me why this book was everything. I loved it so much. I loved it so much. Like, this is going up there with 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo for me. And if anybody knows me, or if anybody's read the book 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, you'll get it. You'll understand. This is nothing like 7 Husbands, but it's so good. It's so good. And if anybody reads it, don't judge me. Stop right now. Don't judge me. I don't care. 5 stars. 5 stars. Hi guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm only going to do one reading session tonight. I am so tired. I had a lot going on at school, and then I've done a lot when I got home, and at the end of the day, I'm just happy if I do something reading. Do you know, like some sort of reading? It's not the end of the world for me personally if I miss one session and only do half an hour today. So if I end up only doing half an hour, I'm fine with that. But I think I'm going to start reading this book. Called Grid to Glory. As you can probably tell, it's about Formula 1. I got into Formula 1 this year and I made it my whole personality. That's just what I do. I don't really know anything about the history of it, and I see like TikTok videos of people explaining small parts, and it's like genuinely interesting, which is shocking for me because I'm not into cars. So I thought I'd give this book a go because I saw it in the works. My favourite place. I saw it in the works. I think it was like November time. And I didn't get it because I was like, oh, I'll put it on my Christmas list. And I didn't get it for Christmas. And I was like, I'm still thinking about this book. There's no way I cannot not buy it. Because it's like, the thing is with learning the whole history, firstly, I didn't know where to start. And secondly, it's just a bit dull, isn't it? But this book, I flicked through it, and it's like a new thing every chapter, and it was written by one of the commentators. So I don't know, it just seems like something, it just seems easier to like learn, just even if it was just the basics, learn some of the basics about Formula 1 history, and it actually seemed interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a go and hope that it really actually is interesting. I'm gonna read for probably like half an hour, see how that goes. Hi guys, back again. I read up to page 18, and I'm really tired. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Considering I don't normally read books about like this sort of stuff, I'm more of a fiction girly, because who isn't? But obviously this is like very like historical, educational, all that jazz. I don't normally read stuff like this, but actually it's not as boring. I know I said it wasn't going to be boring. I'm aware I said that, okay? But in my head I was like, it's going to be a little bit boring compared to everything else I read, which it is compared to everything else I read, but it's not that bad. And obviously I'm not that far in, so I can't judge it yet either. But yeah. I just realised you can see my Kimi Antonelli flag. That's embarrassing. Anyway, I might as well address it now, mightn't I? We've got Kimi Antonelli. We got just Sam from Sam and Colby, because he's my fave, and then we got Sam and Colby. And yes, I'm aware there's a massive space here. I am going to fill that, and it's either going to be just Arthur TV on a flag or Arthur TV and Batch, because we have to love Batch and Arthur, come on. Anyway, off topic. I read a bit of this. I'm going to stick to it. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, so I didn't film anything yesterday. I did read. I didn't read as much as I should have, but at the end of the day I was just happy I read. Yesterday was really a nothing day. I had no motivation to do anything, so I was just happy I could get myself to read something at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm still reading Grid to Glory. I think I was really tempted for a hot minute to bin it off, but my father's rule has always been 50 pages, and if you're not happy, feel free. But I'm at page 49, no, you said 400, page 49, and actually it's really interesting, so I am going to keep going on with it. I think I've learnt a lot, which, I mean, I knew I was going to learn a lot, but it's actually much more interesting than I expected it to be. Some of them are a bit like more technical, and obviously I'm not great with cars, so yeah, but most of the time I'm actually really enjoying it. I think I'm going to stick with this book. I went to HMV in Primark. I went to Primark to get myself a new jumper because I lost mine in the sixth form centre and I don't know where it is, so I got myself a new jumper, and I got myself some new vinyls. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you in a little while when I decide it's time to do some more reading. Hi guys, I'm about to do my second reading session of the day. So I went out earlier and got a new vinyl that I'm going to play. I got Cigarettes After Sex. Oh, you can see that. I got Cigarettes After Sex vinyl. It's cold in here, but yeah, I'm going to play this while I read Grid to Glory. I've got my water on my little table. And yeah, see you when I'm done. Hi guys. I did do reading yesterday, but I got distracted like immediately after, and I left my book downstairs so I couldn't film to tell you guys what page I was on. There was a lot going on. But last night I ended up getting to page 60. And I'm going to do a bit more reading now. I don't know how much more reading. I might just do half an hour and then do like another half hour later. Probably put my vinyl on. And yeah. Hi guys, so I ended up reading for about, I think it was 50 minutes, and honestly I'm disappointed in myself because I only got to page 77. This book's really hard for me to read apparently. It's like, it's good, but it's just like so factual and I'm not used to that and it's taking me ages. I'm not a quitter, so we got to power through. Halfway through me reading, I realised that there's homework that's due tomorrow that I haven't done. So that's fun. I'm gonna have to go and do that. Yeah, and then get myself ready for bed and all that jazz. I might do a bit more reading, I don't know. If I do, I'll see you then. See you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, I'm just about to sit down and do some reading while I listen to some Billie Eilish vinyl, because why not? I'm gonna keep reading this. I'm reading this book so slowly, it's painful. And I don't really know why, like I'm not a fast reader, but I'm not really a slow reader either. I am gonna read for an hour and we're gonna see how far in I get, but I don't expect to get that far in considering yesterday I think I read for about 45 minutes, 50 minutes and did what, like 11 pages or something. Heavily disappointed in myself. I'm going downhill, but do you know what? At the end of the day, at least I'm reading. So. But yeah, I will see you guys afterwards. Hi guys, I just realised I forgot to say where I was starting from. But I've done my hour of reading now anyway, so I went from page 77 to page 103. Honestly, I'm looking kind of proud of that considering I read a lot less yesterday. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad for an hour. And I was listening to Billie Eilish. I'm quite like a good chunk of the way in now. I feel it's giving me like the determination to finish this book, I think. But it's actually really interesting. I will say I prefer the little bits about drivers over the like engines and cars. Which I know Formula 1 is all about cars, okay. But my point still stands. So, you know. But no, this book's actually really interesting. Like, it's a load more interesting than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But I will see you lovely people tomorrow. Hi guys. So it's a little bit later than normal. Honestly, I've been really tired and distracted since I got home, like exhausted. Because I went on a small side quest at lunch. Because I'm in sick form, I'm allowed to leave at lunchtime. And one of my friends, her stable's cat was getting put down. I went to the vet with her to go and say goodbye to the cat. A little bit of a random side quest that, but you know, it was worth it. The cat was really cute. Broke my heart, but you know, I've just been trying to do some schoolwork. I've been trying to sort out my socials, because that was a job and a half in itself. And I'm knackered, but I haven't done any reading today at all. I haven't even listened to like an audiobook or something that can make me feel like I've done reading. So I'm gonna keep reading this. I'm on page 102. And I'm basically just gonna keep reading until I decide to stop because I'm so tired. But I'm hoping for like 45 minutes, so at least I'm in between an hour in my mind, you know. At least I would have done most of the 2 30-minute slots. I will check in with you afterwards. Hi guys, I just finished reading. I'm on page 115. But I'm so tired. Genuinely, I yawned so much reading that book. Not because it was boring. It wasn't boring at all, actually. I was thoroughly entertained. I'm so tired and I have so much to do before bed. I think I'm just gonna have to leave it there for tonight. I don't know how long I was reading for. I also halfway through realised that I didn't have my cup of water. So I'm just gonna drink a cup of water before I go to bed, I guess. But yeah, that's it for today. God, I'm knackered, honestly, I'm shattered. So I'm just gonna sort out some last minute social things, get ready for bed and go to sleep. I will see you lovely people in the next video, because this is where I'm going to leave it for this week. I really hope you enjoyed. I know not much really happened. Hope you enjoyed anyway, guys. If you would like, well, I would really like it if you liked and subscribed. Please and thank you. I will see you lovely people next time. Bye guys.